Okay, I've tried to start this video like 4 times and my cat keeps knocking things off my desk. So, we're gonna try this again. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Super stoked you made it here today. So I'm really excited because today I am doing you already know from the title, but I am reviewing the Naked Honey palette and doing a tutorial. It's not really a review. You guys know how Naked products work. It's really just a tutorial with the palette. I am excited to use these colors. I'm not naked, but I am a Urban Decay Naked palette whore. I don't want to say that. Urban Decay Naked palette collector, I guess you could say. I have all of the Naked palettes, and because I'm a psychopath, I need all of them for my collection. So Urban Decay did send this to me in PR. However, I would have bought it anyways because I want it to be part of my collection. So I'm glad they sent it though. So that's one less thing I need to go pick up. But here are our colors. They look great. The only colors I'm kind of worried about are they tend in the lighter end of the spectrum Naked palettes. They tend to be a little bit on the chalky side. I've had trouble with that before with the lighter colors. Their metallics are usually pretty good. They're not blinding. I have ColourPop like metallics that do a better job usually, but their dark colors are usually pretty good. Their transition colors are usually pretty good. And from what it looks like, this gold color and like the color here on the end, they look pretty promising. I'll swatch them all and put them in my blog post about this, but and by the way, you can always find products that I've used and swatches and things like that in the link in the description box to my blog. So check that out if you want to. But anyways, it's very similar packaging to the Naked Cherry palette. So, and the Smoky palette. I think they're all the same plastic type container. Anyways, I like the way that they did the packaging, and I like the color scheme. I think golds are pretty, especially for fall. So got some nice like mustardy type shades here. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not really sure I love this Queen shade. It's like a green gold. But maybe I will and I'll surprise myself. Probably won't, but maybe I will. This is a nice brush that they put in here. It's different than their other brushes. I like this little stiff guy there at the end. I don't love this one. I think it's kind of flat for like a crease brush, but that's just personal preference. They usually put in like nice quality brushes anyways, so I'm into it. Alright, so anyways, I don't know what look I'm doing yet. You do from the thumbnail, so people in the future, I hope you enjoy this look. Let's jump right into it. Alright, so I am probably going to do a halo situation. So that's kind of what I'm feeling when I look at this palette. And that'll allow me to use like mattes and shimmers in a nice way. So I am going to start. I'm going to start with the color Keeper on just a really large fluffy brush and start working that into my crease. We can all say a prayer that baby Jack, my son, stays asleep while I film this. Oh my gosh, whatever concealer I used under my eyes today keeps creasing and making me look like a grandmother. Giving me the worst eye creases. So I'm angry. I want this to be pretty round. Okay, so I have that transition-y shade down. I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush again, but not quite as big, with the shade Drip. I'm going to stay closer to my crease this time, not blowing it out quite so much, and leaving this center open for the halo. It's like a patchiness on this end that I can't quite seem to get rid of. I don't know if that's the shadow or just my eye today. I didn't set my primer base with anything, so maybe that's why it's sticking. I don't know, I have this patchy spot right here on this eye that I'm not getting on this eye, so I'm not 100% positive on that. I'm going to take a tiny little pencil brush over here and use the shade Sting. Start deepening up the taking the fluffy end of that, and it's clean, there's nothing on that end. Just kind of blending out those shades all into each other on the other end. That helps that patchiness on the outside too. So I'm also going to take that dark shade right on my inner corner. So I'm going to highlight underneath as well as part of the halo. Just went to go check on my son because he's swinging in the swing in the other room and thought he was asleep. He's wide awake, just really quiet, so I gotta blow through this. Okay, so using a clean one of these little brushes, these are the brushes from the Anastasia palettes. I'm gonna start dipping into these shades here. So I'm going to go into HBIC and just put that right on the outside. So I like to kind of like shade the colors inwards. And if you have watched my channel before, you know I don't like cutting out halo eyes. Like with concealer or foundation or whatever to kind of cut them. I'm not a big fan of it. I like when they're softer, so I'm not going to cut it out, but you certainly can if you want something like really sharp. I just like the softer, smokier looks. And now I'm going to take a little flat brush that's really good for picking up these colors, and I'm going to do a little mist on the brush to get it a little bit wet before dipping into this honey shade. I'm going for the bright gold just because why not? Oh yeah, I love that. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do it on the bottom too. I love that. Okay. Then I'm going to take the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Double Bite and run that in my waterline. Okay, so now I am going to add mascara and my lashes. So I'm using my Eyler Luxe Opulent lashes. And I'm gonna pop those on and be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I have lashes on. They're a little more dramatic than I thought they were going to be, but we're rolling with it. This is what's stuck to my eyeballs now, so I'm not taking them off. These lashes are Lily Lashes in Miami, and they have a lot to say, apparently. I look like I've been crying because that's what happens when I put eyelashes on. I promise I'm not emotional. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our lipstick on. So I'm using my Sephora Cream Lip Stain in number 39, and it's just like a brownish, maroony kind of color, similar to the darkest color we put on our eyes. It's officially fall now, right? That's what we're going with. Oh, I'm so excited for vampy lips. Okay, so probably lipstick all over my teeth. Yep. Okay, so this is the final look. You also get a side of acne scarring with this look, so proceed with caution. Anyways, so final thoughts on the Naked Honey palette. I like it. I don't think the formula is any different than any of the other Naked palettes, so if you like them, go for it. If you don't like them, don't go for it. I think it's like 50-50 here. I like the Naked palettes. They work all right with me. I also have very light pale skin, so you know, ashy shadows don't necessarily show up as much on me as they would on someone with a darker skin tone, so it doesn't necessarily affect someone as light as me as much. I do feel like these end shades are still a little bit chalky. It's just the formula they use. I don't know. They haven't been able to like quite get those lighter colors right. So if you are of medium or dark skin tones, I don't think those colors will work. I think they will be a little bit chalky, a little bit ashy. Their shimmers are really nice. I think they performed really well on my eye. The HBIC shade, that caramel shade there at the end, I really liked. The honey shade did really well. I swatched golden and amber, and I like them as well. Again, you can see the swatches in my blog post, and I think they looked really nice. If these colors speak to you, I don't think you'll be disappointed. I think they look really nice. I'll probably pull this out quite a bit in the fall here because I like the honey tones. So yeah, so if you're looking for another neutral palette with a little more golder undertones, I think you'll enjoy it very much. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this look, and let me know what you think of it in the comments below, and I will be sure to get back to you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.